Starlets, I'm Sarah from Everyday Starlet. Welcome to my channel. We're bringing a little bit of glamour to everyday life. If you want to join my Starlet squad, be sure you hit that subscribe button. Today I am talking about one of my favorite topics, red lipstick. I think every makeup collection should involve a perfect red lipstick. I've actually done quite a few makeup collection review videos on different lipsticks, so I will link all those videos actually down below. So if you want to get more of an in-depth comparison review of the different formulations, then you can check out those videos. So these are the lipsticks that are my favorite shades of red in my favorite formula of lipstick. It's combining formula with shade, putting them together. I've got your true reds, your burgundies, some orangey shades. So if you want to see my favorite red lipsticks, then just keep watching. First, we're going to start with our true blue reds. This is actually the shade I'm wearing right now. This is the Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in Mary Jo K. This, I believe, was named after Kylie's grandmother, who, if you ever watch the Kardashian show, again, you don't have to like Kylie, you don't have to care whether or not she's pregnant in order to actually enjoy Kylie Cosmetics. I've been really impressed with the stuff from her line. I'm not getting paid to endorse it. I don't make any money off of it. I just really like it. But if you have watched any of the Kardashian episodes and you've actually seen the Kardashian-Jenner grandmother, who they call MJ, because I believe her name is Mary Jo. She's just from that generation where she just always wears like this gorgeous red lip, and there's just something very glam about women from a generation where you got dressed up in order to go someplace. You know, you put on your lipstick to go pick up the mail. You got mail back then. What do you know? So this is definitely a true blue red that I feel like is just classic, and I just feel like my whole face brightens up when I wear this. This next lipstick, this is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Underage Red. This shade name was very controversial. I don't really think it should be that controversial. I mean, I think the point of it is, you know, when you're underage, it's sort of like that youthful, vibrant. The way she describes it is sort of like a crimson. I actually just feel like this is just more of like your bright pop of red. And I kind of do get that there's like this very youthful innocence to it. It's like a bright red, but yet it's like a fun shade. It's not like a serious shade of red. It's kind of a just fun pop of color. And I've worn this in videos before, and I just love this. It's actually, again, it's worn out because I've worn it so much. I wanted to give a shout out to, this is an inexpensive brand. It's hard to find. I actually order it online. Some people claim you can get it at Walgreens, I think, but I've never seen it at mine. This is the Tattoo Junkie lip paint. This is in the shade Pucker Up. I actually like this on its own, but I don't usually wear it on its own because it's so similar to the last two lipsticks that I mentioned. But I do love this as a true blue red. But it actually comes with this little like glitter pot. They call it Lip Effects. I actually did a full review, so I'm not going to get into too much detail. But you actually sort of rub on this sparkle powder. I do kind of wish it didn't darken up the lipstick as much. It does make it into a very pretty burgundy, which I do still like, but I kind of wish that the powder added sparkle but kept it more of like that bright red that it already is. But you can put it on, it adds this gorgeous sparkly shimmer to your lips, and it lasts all day. Like, you're not getting sparkle and shimmer all over everything. I don't know how they do it. I just had to throw this in because, well, I don't wear this all the time because I don't wear like a sparkly lip all the time. For special occasions and stuff, I really like this in the shade Pucker Up. Gotta love the name, right? This is actually very new to my collection. I've only worn it once, but I really, really enjoyed it. This is the Rimmel Provocalips. This stuff will last all day. It's a two-step. You apply the color step, you let it dry, and then you can't wear this as a matte. You have to wear this glossy. The other side actually has like a balm on the top of it, and you can get a nice glossy shade, but it will last all day, and you can basically keep reapplying the balm, kind of like lip scents, like all those lip scents things you see, only easier to remove and a lot less expensive. This is actually a newer shade. I feel like it wasn't one of their original shades, and I just kind of stumbled across this. It's called Berry Seductive. I just really loved the shade. It just added this sort of like pop of berry to my lips. I really enjoyed it. It lasts all day. You do have to wear the balm over it though, because if you just try to wear the color and leave it as a matte lip, it's way too sticky. I've been a little bit more into matte lips lately, but I do see the trend moving a little bit more towards glossy lips, and so I definitely think I'm going to be using a lot more Provocalips in the future. This next shade is probably my favorite like fall winter color. It is definitely I believe it's described as a raspberry. It's definitely more of a berry shade, and I cannot pronounce it. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. Again, one of my favorite formulas. I'm gonna write the shade name up here because I have no idea how to pronounce this, but I do love this shade. This is just my, like, I feel like fall winter, this is just kind of my everyday, like I'll just throw it on when I want a pop of color on my lips. It's just, for me, it's just the perfect fall winter berry lip shade. If you want to go really deep burgundy, I don't usually like dark lipsticks. I like bright, I like pops of color, but really dark lipsticks tend to look a little bit too goth dramatic on me. But every single time I wear Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Vampira, I'm always blown away by how much I love it. This is like the only burgundy shade that I wear and actually feel good wearing. I don't know why. I've tried a lot of deep burgundies, and for some reason this one is just the only one that I put on, and I feel very chic, classy when I wear it. So this is definitely my absolute favorite burgundy shade, hands down. Hopefully the weather will be getting warmer soon, and I wanted to include some sort of orangey reds as springtime approaches. One is definitely the Rimmel Provocalips in the shade Kiss Me You Fool. This, I've gotten a lot of compliments when I wear this because it is it's a red, but it's definitely bright and has like a hint of orange. Very subtle orange. In fact, if you are thinking about trying orange lips, this is definitely like a gateway to orange. If you're into red and you're like, I kind of want to start trying some orange, but I'm a little afraid of it, this is definitely like your gateway orange lipstick. This I wanted to include because it's described on the website as a reddish orange. I don't think it is though. This is actually the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade A Go Go. I think it's a beautiful orange, and I think because it's so bright, I feel like a lot of orange lipsticks tend to be a little bit more pumpkin-y or warm, and that just doesn't really work on my skin tone quite as well. Whereas this is definitely like a bright, bright pop of orange. I do enjoy wearing this. I don't see any red in here. This is just orange to me. Not complaining, do like it. If I want a true orange lip, if you're cool toned and you really want to try an orange shade, I feel like this is definitely the way to go. My favorite reddish orange, hands down, I've done a whole video on this because this is a dupe for a very popular expensive liquid lipstick, and I like this one better than the expensive version. This is a Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in the shade Flame. I have a whole video about how this is basically a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Spicy. I really like this better than Spicy, to be honest. More affordable. So I wear the shade Flame a lot in the spring and summer. Anytime I want a pop of orange, this is my go-to shade. And those were my favorite red lipsticks. I want to know what red lipsticks you love and which ones you don't. So let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you have any other products you'd like me to do a roundup or review on, please let me know. Leave those in the comment section below. I love to hear from you. I love your suggestions. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. A while back, I was suffering from anxiety and depression, and I truly believe that beauty and makeup and glamour saved my life. And I believe it can save yours too. So if you want to join my Starlet squad, be sure you hit that subscribe button. You can follow me on all my social media channels. The links will all be in the description box below, along with links to all these lipsticks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you join me next time.